great guys. Apa ini? Halo guys, welcome back again with me Robby ya di channel family friendly kita. Udah sekian lama aku nggak stream, udah lebih 4 hari mungkin aku nggak stream karena ya aku ada jadwal kuliah, jadi tidak memungkinkan dulu ya untuk stream. Terus juga nanti Senin depan aku mau ada ulangan, gak tahu aku bakal stream atau enggak guys, soalnya kan dipakai belajar ya 3 hari. Dan juga bagaimana teman-teman apa keadaannya, semoga sehat selalu dipanjangkan umurnya dan juga apa ya, enjoy lah untuk menonton eh, stream pada malam hari ini ya, meskipun ya kita nggak main game yang biasanya. Bang Farhannya mana, lagi OTW sini, dia lagi kencing dulu katanya, kita buka dulu ya. Ini siapa nih, ada yang halo bang, halo, kok beda ya, ini aku Robby. Mungkin teman-teman yang belum kenal dengan aku, kenalin dulu, aku namanya Robby guys. Robby Adiaksa, partner dari Hanfar. Kalau Hanfarnya sendiri dari udah kencing guys, lagi udah kencing, lagi kencing. Yang pegang nih akun ada dua, iya dua. Kalian kalau bisanya bisa cek ke video-video lain atau short, kadang aku juga main game guys. Jadi ada Hanfar, kadang aku guys, tapi ya pokoknya beda-beda lah. Yang biasanya mana dia lagi kencing guys. Halo halo baby saja, saja Fan 25. Apa, salam kenal ya teman-teman. Ini juga aku baru ya guys, aku bisa dikatakan baru guys. Enggak, kita nggak baru, udah lama aku kan yang naikin subs ini, pas siapa. Ada aku juga main game kayak hantu, apa, kayak Poppy Playtime. Itu first game yang aku mainin, game hantu sebelum Farhan tuh. Terus juga lanjut aku main Garden of Baban. Halo Bang Robi, halo juga Mak Mak Agung, Par Dede ya. Bang Obi main sampai jam berapa? Kita sampai bosen mainnya jam 9 kayaknya. Dalam Hello Obi tuh. Yang lain juga kenal lagi sama aku, masa kalian nggak kenal? Pokoknya yang baru-baru salam kenal, aku namanya Obi ya. Bang itu PS3. Iya, ini PS3. Game PS3. Ini kita nunggu duel kita guys, lawan duel kita guys. Siapanya? Akannya belum datang. Panggil aku Albert atau Agung aja bang. Oke Albert, welcome. Oke jam 9, tapi entar bang Anfar lanjut gak? Lanjut, lanjut mungkin. Ada yang request tim gak bang? Kemarin tembus 10.000 subscriber ya. Bukan kemarin, sekarang 10.000 guys. Bang aku udah like and subscribe. Oke thank you yang udah like and subscribe. Terus juga teman-teman yang masih bergabung, selamat bergabung ya di channel family friendly kita ya. Kalian bisa tonton dengan kakak, adik kalian, bersama keluarga kalian pokoknya. Ini BTW belum datang juga nih fanfarnya. Kita main coba-coba training kah ya? Kita coba training gitu. Kita main training dulu ya. Kita training dulu sebelum kita bertanding, kita harus latihan dulu. Oke, sama-sama. Oke, thank you so much bagi teman-teman yang udah subscribe, dan bagi teman-teman yang belum subscribe bisa bantu subscribe. Ini BTW training mana ya?
Main.
Oh, ya. Oh, ya.
Guys, main bola dulu, guys.
Main bola kita nggak main kopi lagi ya. Sementara ini. Halo Bang, halo.
Suaranya mana? Ada suaranya ada. Main ini musiknya dimatiin, guys.
Takut kopi kanan guys.
Dapran. Main Overwatch-nya kapan? Overwatch-nya kapan ya? Oh, jam 11 kemalaman. Oh, jam 11 kemalaman enggak? Halo Agung. Oh, ini Agung nih. Kalau misalnya pas waktu main Poppy kamu jangan nonton, Agung. Pas waktu main yang kayak gini aja baru nonton.
Mungkin kopi ya.
Hah?
Mungkin kopi.
Nah, itu begini. Chatnya kagurus banget. Mings tell me what in
Kopi versus Farhan, ya jelas sudah pasti menang ya. King MU guys. Kita main 2 DMF aja ya guys. Biar pertahanan kita edan. Nanggung langsung FC 26 aja.
C26 bayar.
Bayar FC 25 kayak.
Anggaran. Si Pais tumben Pais ada tumben baru datang Pais, lama tak jumpa Pais. Yang lain mana? Lu mau chat kamu tidak gua baca, nanyain yang lain ya, aneh lu mah bagian sepi nanya.
Murah kok, aku beli 500 diskon di PlayStation Shop. Mahal 500.000 beli apa?
Bisa aja yang lain datang Agung, cuma lu mau chat kamu gak gua baca. Ntar kayak pas main kopi lagi.
Gue namatin God of War bang. God of War yang keberapa tuh? Yang rak namuk.
Masih ingat aku enggak.
Oke, percobaan pertama guys. Kita masih mencoba-coba guys. Oke, ada peluangnya.
Very well to intervene.
Halo Putra.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Maju Bardi.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but
Yes.
they'll have to go again.
Halo Putra Irfan,
Gantinya aku.
pengganti. Itu ganti.
Ganti. Ganti apa
Played out
baca?
to the right, back into the middle. Barkley. Change to the score.
Baik, lanjut. Oh, oke.
Shapes the shoot.
Tuh.
Goal!
Tim MU kebobolan,
That is
guys.
just remarkable. The amount of bending got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable.
Oke, kita bisa comeback ya. Kita jangan menyerah, guys.
Scream goal all the way.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Marco Asensio. Decent looking
Aduh,
ball.
offset.
Flagged up.
Kemungkinan
May have been caught offside,
big
but
save.
Peter, from
Baik lanjut.
experience,
Oh ya ya.
defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Alamak, ya kebobolan.
He's made certain that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Hey. Kes.
Going through. Looks to clip it forward. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Marco Asensio.
Sensioy.
Aimed low and
Katanya
direct.
GTA bang, malam GTA. Udah.
And the weighted pass. Kenny and the shot. One goal so far. Real chance to break. Forward it goes. Played back in.
Watkins, Sammy Watkins.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ingat kejadian ya,
Tielemans.
di kereta bawah tanah New York.
Drifting one in.
Kayak AWW ini dikasihkan ke
And he's cut it out.
AWW kulit hitam
Samiro plays it
tersebut
forward.
White.
It was on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Ewing.
Kalau Watkins sudah masuk ya. Aduh,
Out wide to the right.
masuk. Halo bang, aku Safik ya, halo Safik.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can launch a counter. Barkley.
Pasti berat.
Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Dinya.
Tor, aduh.
Just whacks it away. It's a brilliant interception.
Damn bro.
Pushes it out wide.
Pot.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's broken
Yes.
through.
Aduh, offside.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought
Maka
he might just get
aku.
the benefit of
Oke,
that.
bang, besok main FF please. Aku gak ada teman. Lu gak punya duel
There
gitu?
we are. Off they go for
Marah
half
sama
time.
mati.
They did indeed come
Gak
in
punya
the first
duel
half.
gitu.
There has only been that one
Punya
goal.
meret.
Very, very tight. It's the first half compared
Bang, maaf
to your
telat ya, gak
expectations.
apa-apa. Kita ini nyantai juga sih. Tim santai, tim santai.
It's unlikely they're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Counter game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Mungkin.
We're just back from your break. There's very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal
That has been the crucial difference.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Kita Sunrise bang lagi ya, nanti kita Sunrise besok.
Barkley. Tielemans. Aimed low and direct. Barkley. Forward it goes.
Asensio kok gitu, Asensio
Chance to
visi.
break. Tielemans. Marco Asensio.
And he's there to cut it out.
Shaw.
Orang
Forward quickly.
Tielemans.
He's had a goal.
yes bolong.
It's in.
Oh udah subscribe ya, siap Taufik.
Now, and they are
Thank you kan
cruising.
lumayan dari kemarin meren
Given such
subscribe
an open
juga.
invitation, he was always
Tapi
ready to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded.
gak bang, aku baru
Nobody sensed
baru
where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. So that's two now without reply. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Puts it out to the wing. Looks one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. It's Marco Asensio.
kelelahan di kayaknya bro. Halo bang, halo Alvino.
Barkley. Back into the middle.
Ih, offset.
Whistle's gone.
Bang main GTA San Andreas lagi bang, seru please. Main GTA San Andreas
Looks
besok,
like, he did make
besok
his
pagi
move
kayaknya.
just a smidgen
GTA San
too early.
Andreas. Biarin.
Definitely done.
Anggaran itu bos.
Oh, that's nice.
Play for a
Bang kamu musyawarah malah. Mending main PES ya Mas Halim. Malas. Mending berak ya.
Tielemans.
goes long.
Motin. Yes, gagal.
Tried the chip, but
Bang main FF bang.
Well, it could
Kan
have been,
enaknya ya.
and probably should have been a different choice of
Bang
finish.
lagi
It was well
makan.
spaced.
Ya hati-hati makannya, awas kalau.
it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Ya babeh orang Lim. Ada backup Lim, tenang. Ada banyak ya. I need backup.
Now the breakaway. Is it in? Goal at his mercy.
Bang kemarin main GTA. Lihat
Well,
video
they're
lu.
definitely going about things the right way,
Berapa
to be
tahun
fair.
masih
The
arti.
goal soon can
Tapi
bolster
mah itu gas
energy levels now.
iseng aja gua main kehel bang, nggak tahu kenapa ya. Alvin Kamara. Mas,
Left it goes. Breaks
oh
on
Bailey.
Well positioned to make that interception. He slid it through.
Hey,
Georgia averted
tapi
foul.
asik,
Looking to break
bukan
out
masalah
here.
asik nanti. Aduh,
It's a decent ball. Oh, good interception.
nyari momennya sih agak susah dengan arti.
Casemiro.
And it's got through.
Potin.
There's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Bang Adik, tebak Agung. Cara masuk ke arti itu gimana sih? Download 5M. Lu download ini dulu GTA Ori-nya.
Shoots.
Nah terus download 5M. 5M apa bang? Kayak pada bukan? Satu kalian harus download lagi
Here it
lebih
comes.
gede itu Five
Manchester
daripada si
United
GTA
with
Ori
a corner,
semangat bang.
and the referee concurs.
YouTube abang jelek
Iya emang jelek ya.
ya nggak apa-apa ya
Ini
yoga
sedikit subscribernya guys.
Not especially fancy.
ya mas ya nggak apa-apa jelek juga guys. Salah ke Arsenal beli GTA berapa bang? Enggak, kebetulan gua itu waktu dulu guys pernah sempet gratis itu tuh GTA tuh di Epic Game. Nah saat itulah gua mengambil itu ngeklaim dan baru kepakainya sekarang.
Kamu mau ngeklaim
Selama bergerak gitu ya. Bang gimana sih cara main GTA 5 di HP mobilador? Sabar bang, dia bilang jelek. Iya jelek. Kan
main GTA di mana?
di HP.
Pakai itu ventilator.
Bisa guys, banyak
Era
sekarang.
PC berakhir guys.
Tutorialnya banyak guys sekarang.
Era PC sudah berakhir.
Ya era PC sudah tamat guys.
Era PC sudah berakhir guys.
Mahal gak? Sebenarnya GTA 5 berapa tahun gila. Iya ada bajakannya gak sih? Alvino
Yang bajakan aja guys.
bajakan terus GTA 5 udah berantakan menurut bajakannya di mana? Halo ayo gak?
Oh, nambah
to get
45
inside the
ribu.
ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car
Yang
parks are
ngedonate
full.
thank you.
There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Sawit
Unmistakably, this is the Camp
Kalau mau
Nou.
tabung biar
Staging a
propak
game
ya
in the
ya.
way only the Camp Nou can. Shakes the seats.
Itu keblok ya.
An early chance there, first of the game.
Hai bang, halo Given Hugo.
Bukan Hugo guys.
Shoots. Oh, great save.
Sawit.
Real class. Oh, that's a
Oh juga Larissa
sparkling
datang.
save. Absolutely sparkling.
Semoga
His
Meo
reflexes were ultra
menang
sharp.
bang. Oke. Tadi kita kalah, kita sekarang menang ya.
Stitch defending.
Gua Arsenal guys. Gua yang merah guys.
Hakimi brings it out wide. Merino. No, that's not the ball we wanted. Hakimi. Dembele.
Bang.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jangan spam yoga.
Aduh.
In low. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Dor,
To
aduh.
occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Jangan spam orang komen kebaca sih guys. Kan dia komennya cuma sedikit.
Hakimi. Dembele. Here it comes. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Dembele plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Arsenal still without an attempt on target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Woi, Hampir. Tolong.
Gone for a throw in.
Bang, kapan 2 juta sub anjir, 100.000 aja belum.
Rice
Maybe next year.
tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
Alvino kapan nih Alvino?
Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's not going to make it.
Rebut.
Goes long. Can he put it away? That is gorgeous.
Gol.
2 tahun lagi.
Finish right from the top draw.
Gak tahu sih guys.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or
Gak
going.
tahu
in
lagi
the
sih
end. He
guys.
just got lost.
2 tahun lagi atau kapan mah.
1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's left his man. Hakimi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Rice. Forward it goes. It's on a
Ya.
goal.
Guys,
Really well taken goal.
semangat ya bang.
Oh, that was
Kontennya,
a
oke,
little
Kipen,
exchange to
ngasih
set up the
Kipen.
finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught
Mas
napping.
ini mainnya di mana? Gue gak kenal pemain-pemain Arsenal
Wide to
tuh.
the right. Dembele. And he's whipped it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing.
Masih
Well, they
dituin.
can break here.
Jauh mundur. Sampai fullback mundurnya. Iya.
Ball needed to be better there. So here's the
Rata-rata
chance.
member berkumpul
Face
ada.
up, that won't get through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Halo Aska.
Hits one. Goal.
Rata-rata member berkumpul.
Well, that always looked like the outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning
Ada.
from clever movements, and when all of that
Terkuat.
Referee's had a look.
Wih, halo Dap.
Whistle for half.
Terkuat.
3 goals and just one separating them.
Halo
Well,
Siki.
we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action has already resumed here.
Nangka di
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition,
tahun laut tuh.
just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Merino. Can he score?
Yes.
That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why
Oui.
we all say indecision is fatal.
Rice. Lobs it in gently. And it's got through. Gets into some space.
Lama sih sanggup.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, it's
Kayak
Dembele.
Carmen, Rajun, Yuha Stella. Jangan ngomongin tertuhat atau gak tahu
Safety in
ngomong
numbers
tertuhat
approach
pai.
to defending here.
Yeah, but
Kamu taunya apa
dropping deep
bang?
can bring more trouble.
Taunya
Yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Marquinhos gets it out. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Rice, deftly done.
Ben White.
That's what has to be done now.
Terlalu
No
dalam
question about
ngopernya
it.
Pak.
The hope is just about the
Membernya
same,
iya
isn't it,
tahu
Tim?
membernya.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuma kan tahunya itu Pais yang sebelah
He goes
idol
long.
Indonesia.
Here it comes.
Gak terlalu tahu
He's
idol.
got good distance. Who's
Gua tahunya
chasing?
Carmen banget tuh.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. He's had a shot.
Bukan ada. Bang semangat ya bintang, gacu bintang, lo bintang. Taunya Carmen doang. Kan itu orang Indonesia, kita harus mensupport orang Indonesia.
Hernandez knocks it away. Towering header.
Bener gak? Dia kan orang Indo kan?
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Battles to win it back.
Woi. Tuh. Lu tahu dia dari kapan bang? Lama.
Oh, great defending.
Lumayan lama. Pokoknya tahu dia tuh waktu ada rumor-rumor dia orang Bali aja. Nah, informasi terkait dia orang Bali kapan Pak?
Shapes the shoot.
Kan?
Sticks it away.
Oh, malah pemain gak pakai kacamata, iya. Kan rada jauh. Kan?
Getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick, decisive, and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Madrid.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Trying to get there.
Mana?
Helps available out wide.
Hakimi,
Salah maksudnya baru 1 tahun.
Hernandez.
Tahu.
It's out wide now. And he's there to
Masih
cut it out.
awas.
Pushes it out wide. Pushing through.
Tip.
Boots into safety.
Bagus, pintar.
Corner
Ah,
it
jangan
is.
kali 2026 lah, berarti udah setahun ya. Ganti game dong.
Cleared without complication.
Lagi pingin main bola gimana dong guys?
It's a loose ball. The final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident.
Pakai tim abah guys, tim legend. Kan lo tahu sendiri Pais gua mah keluarnya gak terlalu ngikutin. Liar gitu. Itu sih. Halo Dita. Habis ini pakai tim.
Well, it is a very special day in the football calendar. The Milan derby, of course, a match that captures the imagination of the whole world. A fixture with so much history. A fixture which has accommodated the talents of so many great players down the years. Well, of course, the past performance really matters today. Today is a blank slate, a new, fresh opportunity, and a chance to lay one on their city rivals. What goes out of the window, that is of little consequence. It is about the here and now, and about passion. Certainly the fans are up for it. They've been here for hours, days. In fact, the noise levels in the stadium, a reflection of the fever pitch that has been building up all over the place in the lead up to this game. Naturally, the players will hurl themselves into every challenge. They will fight for every ball. The supporters expect nothing less. That is the nature of the game, and as ever is the case, I am sure we're in for a cracker. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. Feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We've got on the way here pretty promptly. Derby with a century and more of tradition. Milan's special occasion. Rossoneri Nerazzurri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent.
Shapes the
Bang,
shoot.
kapan main Roblox? Besok siang deh di sana.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pagi ini kita siang Roblox.
There'll be a throw-in.
Kemarin gua main Roblox.
Pulisic. He's left his man. Loftus-Cheek. And he's cutting out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Leo, kenapa lurus ya ketika dia keluar?
Fielding, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team really, the striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kenapa? Apanya yang kenapa Ferry?
Shot at goal!
Oh ini lurus.
He's done ever so well.
Lah abang.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a
Lah
magnificent
abang.
move.
Ya.
Managed to get it away.
Mending biarin aja ya.
Pushes it in low. And he's there to cut it out. It's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well. Ih, malah kebuka.
Modric.
Pulisic kan masuk Pulisic.
Zielinski needs to get it forward quickly.
Kalau Erlangga.
Long and direct. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pulisic. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. That's contained to a promising move.
Ya, salah. Leo anjay. Oh.
Fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Needs to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Forward it goes. Nkunku. It's Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic.
My God, oh my God.
Throw in. Kunku.
Ini nih.
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. Once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness, it grows the spirit. Your thoughts? That's what the game is all about.
Hey.
Find space and finish, but we haven't credit the passman to pick him out. So we have now breakthrough. And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. The final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it? Milan, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here. Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. It's offside.
Luka dapat apa nih?
Well, he
Dah.
knows that he has to lock in the time.
Dah
Success and
apa.
failure depends on it.
Dapat hikmahnya ya.
There's a corner, good chance. Aimed long and direct.
Modric. Oh,
Played into the middle.
Leo. Kok dibiarin gitu aja?
Play for a goal.
Aturan freestyle nggak ada ya, gua nggak bilang kan 8K, gua bilang 8K atau 9K.
Loftus-Cheek. Into Milan. Desperately needs someone to hold
Kan
up
gua
the
nggak
ball
bilang
here.
10K gua freestyle, tapi freestyle doang mah
He's
gampang.
not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised
Akan
if he
jangan
tries that again.
up handstand aja.
Looks to thread it through, and it's got through. He's got away. Turns and goes back.
Ih,
Çalhanoğlu gets into the right position to intercept. Your impression so far, Jim? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting
iya.
the lead
Stop.
than adding to it. It's all
Oh,
Up
L.
for the header! What about it? And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Bang Oki,
Looking back at
kapan?
that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick, decisive, ruthless with the finish. Although
Tidak
it's a
tahu.
still a great goal.
Goblok.
Milan themselves a two-goal cushion. That second goal is such a polarising effect on the respective teams. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nomor. David Perez.
That's been leave it clear. Plays it back. Çalhanoğlu. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. You have to admire commitment because he could easily ignore that,
Kalah.
just walk away and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team. No way through there. Can he find a finish now? And he's whipped it in low. A reprieve,
Wait.
perhaps momentary.
Hampir kebobolan. Lotus or
Shoots! Zielinski clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it. Great ball, and now the shot. Has a swing at it. He scored!
shit, man.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence.
Bang, aku lagi nonton abang pakai HP.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Flip it forward.
Loftus Cheek. Out wide to the right. Milan got themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Madrid.
Dixon
Kapan
in.
bang?
Looking to shoot.
Kapan?
Oh, taken with style. Inter are
HP
back in
Rosa
business.
kosong. Apa itu Rosa?
He made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
Kapan?
It's a real game here.
Unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Loose.
Look, this can still go either
Aduh.
way. It might be flowing
Tuh,
one
mulu
way,
depannya,
but there's
Pak.
still time for some air.
Goes for goal.
Nanti
Time and space aplenty. Never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised in the right path, that's what happens.
Into the land. Now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a game memorable for its fluctuation.
Madrid. Buset. HP Rosa.
Pan Bang Obi. Yan, nag-resign na. Besok. Si belum layak, guys.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes. And so conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows ought to follow suit.
With Sawit.
This is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of...
And the shots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but
Abang
not the
kembali
finish.
ya, Agung.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plays it out to the wing. Schick! And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. And it's Stones. Kovacic. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Dulu pukul 200, sekarang yang pelan aja dan kaki udah buruk.
Tries to get it forward
Kalau
quickly.
kuat nih.
Manchester City have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's through. Goes for goal.
Main bola ngapain?
Wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Away from immediate danger. It's a loose ball. Kovacic. Out wide to the right. Another Silva. Kovacic. Timely intervention by a Leverkusen. Still to register a shot on target. It's loose. Who's getting there? Okay. Schick. Needed a
Ah.
good pass there. And the finish! He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Managed to get it away. Hits one! Is it in?
Assalamualaikum bang, waalaikumsalam.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Shoots!
Kan nggak jelas jagain bola.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's had a go! And it's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva!
Lagi main apa
Well,
tuh?
even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And he's going long. Big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be
Ajar.
gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence. and
Ajar.
It could well be revisited, this.
Played out to the right. He's got options out wide.
Santai. Bang, aku telat kan? Aku nggak apa-apa. Tim santai kan.
Foden. Stones kicks it out wide. Danger averted for now. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Foden.
Open, rendah open.
Be more accurate. Forward. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester City know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Looks through there. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He'll hammer it in. There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make.
Gampang telat, gak apa-apa Vivo. Stream santai kok. Santai aja. Halo Wahyu. Wahyu Dar.
Too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Kovacic. Shapes the shoots. Oh, great save.
Tuh, main apa ini? Ya, game bola, game
The
bola.
keeper really dug out his
That's
defense
very
then. A magnificent
Yeah.
effort.
Great leap. Slice it out of harm's way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pushes it out wide. Going through. And now the finish. That's been one straight back.
Aduh.
Aim low and direct. Could move up a gear here. It's got through to him. He's one. Can he score? It's there.
Assalamualaikum bang, akhirnya besok tanggal merah.
An
Iya.
equaliser. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh man.
Good to safety. Foden. Aim low and direct. Chip through.
Ucapkan hai, halo bala.
Manchester City have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's been asked of them.
He's got away.
Ya, aduh, man. Itu si man sih di situ.
Bernardo Silva goes looking.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ajar tuh. Kok udah 10?
He's ruffled a few feathers.
Udah dong, gak usah lama-lama bro.
Oh, good interception.
Tak,
Over to the left.
Schick. Schick.
lah lemahnya.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's one!
Ah, aku udah like, siap Vivo, thank you Vivo. Udah sampai 11k,
Indecision is fake.
udah 10k juga sih, alhamdulillah. Tapi yang pastinya target 20, target 20k.
Sees it from behind.
Schick.
Asik, kalau lemah, lemah.
They're full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
In he flies! Oh, with his mercy, somehow he's missed
Ya siapa bang?
The feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this time. You can't afford to waste chances like that.
Schick
Aduh, telesnya udah
to the flank.
capek kan guys. Cik, aduh, gimana sih duelnya gak bener lah. CF gak jelas cok. 20k mau ngapain? Ya gak ngapa-ngapain.
Looks to clip it forward.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through
Offense. Man. Gak capek bang. Tenang, tenang. Fikram, Agacu, Fikram.
given such an open invitation.
Capek apa maksudnya live stream dari siang. Tenang aja. Main sama siapa?
Held on.
Capek yang gimana? Fikram. Tebak Vivo. Cek di VT gerak. Cek di profile video gua Vivo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in Europe here. And it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry.
Besok
To
GTA
me,
ya
it
pagi-pagi.
also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look
Pagi-pagi,
forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
Already we're on the way here. Neighbours of Madrid, the capital derby. So much at stake when Real face Atlético. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then it...
Surely a foul, free kick.
Bang, itu temennya bang. Akhirnya berarti kamu harus lebih rajin nonton biar tahu. Iya. Nggak diterapkan.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an
Jadi,
invitation to the set piece technicians. They
Pisau.
have to put this out.
Koke. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. All the way back and they start again.
Syukur Vivo. Iya nggak apa-apa.
Llorente.
A6.
Third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Koke. Played out to the right. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Here it comes. Koke. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Surely a shot.
God.
Trying to play it. It's a foul.
God.
Decision for the
Mending
referee.
kadang mah mesti bersekolah karena tanggal merah. Ini tidur ya sih kata gua mah.
He's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hooking as well there. Alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cuts it out. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide and give them more to think about.
It's good distance on it. Played it again.
Aduh pelan coy.
Couldn't get
Awas
hold of it.
coy, nanti
Look,
jadi
I don't
pelet
want to
kayak
sound
aja
too
eh.
dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. He's played him through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. foot. Griezmann. Defended, that had to be done.
Sikat.
Mbappe hits that long. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of
Menang
time.
kuy. Terus begadang kok, mending jangan begadang kata gua mah gak baik sih.
Drawn blanks.
Kok cuma 3 ya enggak
Times,
apa-apa.
it's not been a bad game by any means.
Emang tadi aku kan main kopi pantai ya terus
But they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb.
oh bang
Very,
tadi
very
kan main kopi tadi yang main siapa?
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half time. It's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Syukur gua daripada udah biasa guys malam emang seperti ya. Itu mulai apa nama apa?
He's left his man.
Atletico Madrid couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Galer, maju.
Looks to clip it forward. Koke. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct.
Itu udah tarik supaya dapat.
Mbappe. Going through. He's gone for it.
Ih, main ban-ban bang.
Should have hit the net.
Real Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Bayern goblok.
Jimenez. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Chip through. And it's Koke. Played into space out wide. Timely into
Galer.
He's had a look. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. Lovely goal.
main
Perfect poise
hobi.
to set himself to the
Sering
strike.
main goblok.
Atletico
Kalau masih
Madrid
sekolah kah?
take the lead.
Masih.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept.
Ah,
It's got through. Must score.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
goblok.
Fine defending there. Koke pushes it out wide. Hoists it high. Llorente looking to get on the end of this. Can he score? He has done it!
Bang Obi sampai bang.
And there's
Enggak biasa aja
what
guys.
they've been looking for.
Kau masih sekolah masih.
Exchange to set up the finisher. A lot of understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Iya.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koke. He's gone through and he's had a quick look inside. And now the finish.
Go.
Plays it out to the flank, and here's the chance to counter. Has a hit!
Đây Odell doang.
For sure, he'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. This is can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Should have kicked it on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
3 without reply. This is becoming a strong. Llorente.
Oh, jadi siapa bang?
Decent progress down the left. He's got away.
Di video
And
ada.
he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Has a shot. So that's it. It is all.
Galer.
Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures.
Kira lu kelas berapa? Anjay, tanya. Kayaknya si SD ya. Feeling si SD guys. Rela. Belum tidur bang, belum masih jam 9.
Well, good evening to
Kelas
you,
3 tuh kan,
and,
kata gua juga
welcome
SD.
this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Action has already started.
Halo bang, halo Karza.
Jim, who do you identify as the
Kardan,
key man
Kardan.
in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning shot is another very tricky part of his game. He's a handful.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern. Probably
my God.
the stadium too. Let's just hope that
Semua ini udah pada maju.
it'll have been forgotten.
And he will have a
Goreng
It's a
apa nggak tahu.
sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His
Goreng.
reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bang tahu kopi playtime nggak? Tahu
Just
bintang.
whacks it away. Real chance. He's had a shot. Goal! Manchester United. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester United themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one.
It's one. Great save, real
Bang
class.
pas 3 berada.
That was high-class
Masih
goalkeeping
jam
there
4
to
ya,
back
jam
up his
9 kan?
high-class wage. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
What are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played into the middle.
Foul.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can launch a counter. He goes long. He's through.
Wih,
He's got away. Has a swing at it. Back of the net.
Bang main
And
Roblox ke main
already
bintang?
they're looking to run away with it. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's gone for it. And it's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
All through needs to be good here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just
Pakai muse
required
siapa?
a bit more oomph to reach its
Bukan gua.
target.
Beautiful. There's a hit.
Lepas anjay.
All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Well, most of those go high and
What
wide because of
a-
their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Has a pop. And the ball's come loose. And another time. It's a goal.
Lantai sama Obi.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Kan
Well, I wasn't expecting
Enjoy.
them to go this
Explore,
big,
guys.
Peter, but they have been
ganti
superb.
formasi.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
He's been unstoppable.
The first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Nah. Bang besok main FF gak?
The second half gets
Alright.
underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it
Lalu
round.
pas
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Boots it to safety. Aimed low and direct. Sterling. Forward it goes. He's found his man.
No, that is pretty much the end of that.
It's got through to him. Looking to force his way through. And the shot! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's going long. Some brilliant interception. Needs to get it forward quickly. Well played. He saw that coming. Aimed low and direct. Oh, good interception.
Nah,
And it's Shaw. Into the channel. And the flag has stayed down. Sterling. Real chance to break. Shaw gets into some space. Jet averted for now.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
shit,
Deflected
man.
behind for a corner. Gets up to head it.
Bang, kenapa Fitri?
Terrific save.
Itu main atau
And that's
nonton?
why we all say indecision is fatal.
Main atau
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Chelsea mahal bang.
That's not the ball he wanted. Manchester United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Comes it out wide. Sterling. Tries to stroke it through. Those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Aduh, James. Bangsat jelek banget ini. Main posisi yang jelek ya.
Shaw. That's been won straight back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's left his man. Sterling.
Kalau gitu.
Chelsea look completely out of
Akan.
sorts when it comes
Ya,
to crucial
ah.
moments, Peter. They've lost composure in that killer
Tidak
instinct.
nah, kalau mau tanya mampir,
And a header!
kan tahu ini
Keeper
lolos
always
kan.
had the measure of that.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Through. He's through the middle. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he picked him out?
Chelsea can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Sterling. Going through. It's a loose ball.
Ya.
Had a goal! Forward it goes. Lack of accuracy. Casemiro plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee looks at his watch
Yeah,
and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted.
Gak ada yang subscribe bangnya gak apa-apa. Kalau malam emang wajar sih.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, they call this a friendly.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's like...
The shot's on! It's good distance on it. Salah. Shots on! Can he put it away? And the ball's come out!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Van Dijk plays it forward. He's in space and looking for options. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early. Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cuts it out. Robertson. Here it comes. Shot and they'll hammer it! He's looking to get there first. Jota. Right towards the front men. Robertson. Still goalless. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Outside really getting hold of the ball. It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes. Has a swing at it! He's scored!
Kalau orang
And that is
main di
about as
PC
cool as they
biasa
come. He picked his spot expertly.
main dari
That's
PS.
what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively.
Kalau orang
he was
ada gak di
there.
PS
Didn't
gitu
need to
dulu?
waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking.
Meets it first time. Gomez can hoist it clear. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Van Dijk. Jota. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Just lifting it over. Shoot!
Oh ya, lagi-lagi pernah lolos.
Manchester
Harus dibaca
United
penalti
are
juga,
back on
nggak
level
apa-apa.
terms.
Iya,
He
nggak
was
apa-apa, nggak
never
apa-apa.
going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester United have the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you
Maaf,
just score.
throw
You
in.
easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Dijk. And it's got through. It's gone through and he's had a quick look inside.
Kelar.
The half-time whistle
Ada,
goes.
ada.
Genuinely
Ya udah, berarti
interesting
bisa.
game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Di store-nya emang ada
Liverpool
Valorant.
head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Promptly into the second 45 minutes. Liverpool clearly have been the better. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Gue tanya ke udah. Oh, tanya dulu udah.
It's Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Casemiro has to get it forward quickly. Now they can break here. Shaw tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. Gomez needed to come up with a better ball.
Gomez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hey,
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Steered forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Shaw is the guilty party there.
lagi itu PS berapa? Ini adalah PS 2019.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Van Dijk. Manchester United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
He's got options out wide. Gomez turns and goes back.
Alah, Jota ngapain di Jota?
He goes long.
Dong
Offside, I
offset.
think. Yes,
Aku
it
udah
is.
like, ya sudah. Bisa katanya. Program emang. Belum keluar kan?
It's loose.
Bagus.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. It's Gomez. That's great strength on the ball. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Diogo Jota really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goes for goal.
Tung, tidak gol. Gol malah.
Mohamed Salah began to run onto it. He's on the back foot.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays it through. He's got away.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and
Ah,
application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries to dink it in.
Ah,
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
baik.
And he's shoots.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Will be a throw in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's not going to make it. Jota. Played out to the right. Jota.
Liverpool, they're at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Surely.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going for goal.
Cir. Alah, cok.
Very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Danger averted for now.
Nah,
And that
tadi harusnya
is
gol
that.
Jota monyet.
No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Bang adain lagu. Males ngapus ini. Pas tadi sebutkan kita kenal. Penyusul.
Real chance to break.
Gitu.
Needed a better pass there. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lain bolanya nggak kom.
Brings it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely
Hey.
sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Robertson. Liverpool like to have a shot on target. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Shota has a shot! Shaw passes it forward. And it's Gomez. Jota shoots! He scored!
Halo Naira.
Liverpool score first!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Liverpool themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's had a go!
Oh.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a
Bener-bener si Mac
some
gak bisa turning anjir.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's lifting it over. Timely intervention. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shaw takes the long option. Well, that had to be more accurate. Jota spreads it towards the left. Robertson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danger averted for now. Jota plays it out to the flank. Hit long and direct. He's made certain that won't get through. Jota. Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Kurang menjadi 3 ya,
I
gak
think his
apa-apa.
face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
He's got options out wide. Chance to break. Floats one over. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. And it's got through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Quickly. Jota. Robertson. Jota. Now it's Mohammed. Big chance!
Aduh,
Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Now,
datang
that's a
orang
great
dari
effort.
3.
There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mahmud. Mek.
Played out to the right. There's a clever pass. Can he score? He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Robertson. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted.
Oh.
Really alert to the danger. Jota. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out.
Ih, gue gak heading coy.
That's a brilliant interception. Casemiro switches in towards the other side. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Striding forward, facing goal. This is promising.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lah.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Gomez. It's got through, he's gone for it!
Ih, pelayan di flashing.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries one! That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Manchester United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Robertson. And it's normally around now that the managers
Oh,
think about
Bang
their
coba makan
changes.
sawit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shaw just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro battles to win it back. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Duel juga. Apollo.
Aimed long and direct. That's not going to make it. Over to the left. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shaw with a delicate ball. It's one! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, Apaan? Hai, halo Mirza. Yo Mirza, halo Delis.
They have been caught offside, but well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Looks to clip it forward.
Iya.
He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Shota. Oh,
Iya,
what
salah.
had to be done.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There is the final whistle.
Gol
In
poinnya.
the end, it got away. Just weren't allowed to build on their lead.
Ganti tim. Oh.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for goes for goal! Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the shot! And he's got good distance.
Duel
Who's
pandai.
chasing? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jota displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a brilliant interception. Decent looking ball. Face to face with the keeper.
Shit,
Oh, that's a
man.
foul, and the whistle's gone.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
He's gone for it.
Nonton.
Without it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they? Fires from distance. Throw in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Aimed low and direct. Beautifully done. Played into the middle. Shaw. There are a few waiting for it. Promising cross. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Kiper.
Robertson. Coached through there. It's the through ball. It's good distance on it. Liverpool win it back again. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Gomez plays it forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. Gomez. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. Plays it long. Going through. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Shooter has a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this
Yeah,
game.
Jota.
Before they can actually say that the job is over.
sorted that out. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
It's one! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Liverpool are
That'll be the final action of the first half. Views on the first half?
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already... He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
It'll be a throw-in. And he has been fouled there. So what can they conjure from this one? And through to the goalkeeper. Gomez.
Eh,
Aimed long and direct. Gomez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Goes direct to the front line. And that has put paid to that. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Has a block! Sticks it away! Perfect placement. The one
pertama,
place the keeper
Kang
couldn't
Ija.
reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking to shoot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Is it in? Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah shoots! come, he can count on that. Another chance. No mistake. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Jota duly reaps his reward, kept his cool, shot a goal! It's it! He's put it wide. Gomez. And it's Salah. Played down the flank. He's got away. Could move up a gear here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to thread it through.
Ooh.
What a size of goal here. And the finish! Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of one...
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Very well to intervene. Marquinhos goes looking. Turns and goes, shapes to shoot.
Dude.
Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Play for a throw. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Drills one in. Oh, tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hernandez, he's gone for it!
Jelek.
Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
and direct. Tries to dink it in. He's tried one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and a good understanding to pull it off.
It's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Kemana sih?
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Chooses to go back.
Just to point out, Peter, that
Anak
the fullbacks are
tuh.
quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dembele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bentancur. Gets into some space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Oh, good interception. Helps available out wide. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Solanke! And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? First 45 minutes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in the second half.
It's a really interesting game. They head in at half-time at 1-1. They are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Deftly done. He's got away. Shot, big chance!
Kok dioper monyet.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, great ball! It's a loose ball. Bentancur. Forward. What does he try from here? Bentancur spreads it towards the left.
Gor.
Massively! This could fall anywhere! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Paris Saint-Germain have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Aim long and direct.
Oh, 16.
Stuck out the leg for a good challenge. Being played forward. As he picked him out. Oh, He's broken through, and he's cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. Great leap! It's anyone's ball.
Kudus.
Can he finish? Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the...
And the shot!
Ih, aku.
He's there to make a great
Bang yang main ban.
Well, as Tesco
Bang main papan.
has
Main
just
ban-ban.
received an A+ grade.
Besok. Wah,
And
ada
the
besok.
shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ada gua.
The right now. What's on? Now the breakaway.
Oh.
And he shoots!
Iya.
That really should have hit the net.
Ya,
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that's clearly
my
what
God.
he wanted to do. That intervention was very necessary.
Ya lah tuh.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not two pills hammered in. They've scored. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So all square and not for the first time.
Ah, Kudus.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just score. They can easily lose focus and then bang.
As on top. In it goes. And
okay,
they get themselves in front.
Ah, Kudus.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made
Logis,
very
kan?
simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang.
The shot's on.
Mana bola? Nah,
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
It is.
There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
The hit. That would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Danger averted
kan aku
for now.
kejar, jangan didiamin aja.
Big chance here. He's had a go. Back of the net.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call Bruce, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where. He didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Tuh, men.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ih, penalti. Wah.
And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes.
Selamat. Si Kudus.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, There's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. A game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
It's
It's a shame it's only
Kalau
then
Yusuf.
again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jacob Murphy pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Trippier does well there, alert. Tries to stroke it through. Needs to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top
Yeah,
defending and
sorry.
preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kurang tuh.
He's got options out wide.
Kalau pas
Always going to be the keepers. Aimed long and direct.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Share. Needed a better pass there. Shaw goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Isak.
Ah,
He's made certain that won't get through. Pulls it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through.
langsung kasih itu orang kaca.
Played out to the right.
Anjir nih.
Share. Tries to get it forward quickly. Trippier plays it forward. Forward it goes. And the shot!
Coy, benar coy.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack in heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Casemiro. Fine defending there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to...
Murphy.
Is it in?
Yes.
How good was that?
Aneh.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Hot knife through butter. superlatives. That was extra special. Can he score? That's it for the first half. Breathless ending. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That intervention was very necessary.
Aduh, Isak, nggak di tempat, Isak.
Casemiro. A chance! Crosses in a low one. Chance to break. Hit into the
Isak. Diam, balik.
Aimed low and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Isak. Over to the left.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's through. He's got away. Brilliant interception.
Ning syutingnya. Isak kejar Isak.
Shoots! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tries to swing it
Murphy.
back to meet it. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Isak.
With a header!
Eh,
In for the follow-up!
aduh.
Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too
Tangan
dismissive,
dioper,
but from
bro.
here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Kepencet jadi
Gets it back.
jadi comeback.
Supposed to get it forward quickly. Real chance to break. Going through.
Itu gue tinggalnya si Isak. Ayo,
Isak.
kir jelek cok.
Shaw goes looking. It's on a plate.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Big chance.
Aduh.
Oh, that
Yakin,
is an
man.
awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Delicate ball. Looking for space out wide.
Kalau bang nggak ketemu.
Deftly done.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Looks like mass defence.
It's
Well,
a
I'm
case of
also-
what needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Isak.
Ih.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to read its target.
Kayaknya mau dioper aneh bro. Ini kan di tukang itu.
Out wide to the right. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. It's in! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Isang emang kamu.
Great corner,
Liverpool.
and he did the rest.
Look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. It's into some space. Can he put it away?
Bang baca oh ya kenapa Ian? Main game apa bang? Game PES 2019. Kalau lama gak ketemu oh iya bro.
To safety. And it's hoisted clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their...
Gak peduli kurasa aku.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Unfortunate game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of...
He's got away.
Pepet.
He slipped. Has a pass.
Yes. Yes.
He's done ever so well.
Rick.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Oh.
Crosses it in, look, goes for goal!
Ya.
It was a matter of inches.
Fokus bang ya Ian
Two
agak
will deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Plays it out to the wing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Forward it goes. No goals as yet. played forward, looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. The shot's on! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, which power is assured.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Step in there, that was more than necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Into the channel. Battles to win it back. For a moment we thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Balls come loose and the chase is on. Kings it out wide. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Real chance to break. Hughes. Oh, good interception. It's on the end of it. Reaching half-time and still behind. It makes something happen. That's a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's it! He scored!
Courtois perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too...
Going for goal! Done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It always looked inevitable, and the defence dealt with it really well. Aimed low and direct. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dashing forward at pace. Defenders on the back foot. He'll have a dip. They've scored.
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half push, but there are few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome time. This has got better foul.
Hughes. And he's there to cut it out.
Ini game apa? Kita nggak tahu.
Forward it goes.
PES 2019.
Looking to shoot. Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's been leave it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Turns and goes back. Oh, Ray, he's sorted that out. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ih,
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble. Yeah. Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
gak maju si Lema.
Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Kesalahan cuy.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Begley?
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing it to get into such a good position.
Shot at goal!
Aduh. Punten mama, kenapa Daryl?
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, that was a cracking exchange to set up the finish. A lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Si goblok mah ada malah.
Second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shoots!
Aduh.
Standing save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Tuh si anjing mah. Goblok.
And he's away. Can he put it away? In it goes. And they are right back within touch.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a shoots?
Yeah.
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Boots it to safety. Great lead!
Oh.
No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Oh.
This is threatening to become
Dang.
a really good game.
No doubt.
Oh,
it's
sebuah kesalahan lagi.
the only
Oh,
doubt is how many is coming.
Aduh.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something.
Can he finish? And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it.
Biar kelas. Biar kelas.
Well, here we go. It is probably the biggest fixture in the German football calendar. His club's separated by hundreds of miles, of course, but the atmosphere of the stadium has always shared the ferocity of a local derby. These two sides have enjoyed so much success, often at each other's expense down the years, and that is what adds to the glamour and the prestige, and indeed the competitiveness of the fixture. There is a whole host of stars on either side today, and it's fair to say that they will all have come into this game hoping that it is an opportunity to add to their stellar nature. It is indeed a big chance for everyone, because it is on days like this that legends are made. The supporters are at their most fervent and indeed at their most demanding. There is a huge responsibility on those who bear the badge of these two famous clubs as they clash once again. So let us hope for a true classic here and now. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Gross stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And the counter is on.
Sudah.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's got through. Has it out wide now. Gross. Shot and the shot! He's delivered all right! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Goretzka. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's been taken straight back.
Duel.
Aimed long and direct. Almost half an hour in now. Borussia Dortmund enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Fine defending there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt puts the ball forward. Kimmich goes looking. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Borussia Dortmund have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning relief one way and that losing the other.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. here.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Strider, can he put it away? Yes! Hot knife through butter. Then that's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. One thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Borussia Dortmund very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Delicate ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Dashing forward at pace. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. It'll be a throw-in.
Kimmich. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the ball, he knew instinctively in the square. Didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich have themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Knocks it away. Gross. Spotted the run and played him through. Going through. It's a brilliant interception.
Ooh.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. He's got away. It's a foul. Free kick's been given. How about a shot? He slid it. Is it in? What about it? And they are cruising away. And that's it. That was always inevitable. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office. Has a pop! Oh, outstanding save. Now the counter. Oh, good ball. Going through. Going for goal! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Brandt. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Borussia Dortmund with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Borussia Dortmund presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Well, catches it safely. And it's Kane. Going through. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Kane. Gross does have an assist to his name. Dinks one in. Delightful ball.
Bayern Munich have anticipated.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. getting there. Kane gets it back. Kane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants.
The shot's on! No mistake! And they are right back within touch!
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick, decisive, ruthless when it finished. I thought it was a stunning goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good ball. It's on a plate. It's one! Goal!
Yeah.
Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine try. I don't think the keeper could have been that. He's a bit
Can he finish?
Neuer
Trying to get there. Shoot!
Anjir di DP.
2-1! And threatening to pull clear! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper...
And that's that. Borussia Dortmund away with the win. Really well done. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here. Yes, Peter. Can he finish?
Anjir kali bego.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Good interception. Darmian. Çalhanoğlu. Goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Mane. Now it's Mane. And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the wing. Zielinski goes looking. Breaks on here. And he's going long. Floated through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to dink it in. Neither side yet able to find the net. Back into the middle. And the weighted pass. Shots on! Puts it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah,
Gets it back.
kontrolnya. Wah, sedikit.
Damian.
Ini.
And it's been taken straight back. Lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Mane. It's a loose ball. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Now the counter. He's got away. Has a pop. Great effort. Beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct.
Ih.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
Abang, kalau Arkan.
Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though,
He's had a shot! He has done it!
Aku mau tidur ya.
And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
it's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded for defending. There's nobody sense where the danger was lurking. The finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Zielinski.
Oi.
No way through there. Going through. Aimed long and direct. Zielinski. And it's Damian. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Damian. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Zielinski. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! What about it? A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And however many surrounded him, that is what he could do.
I think that defence there from a real good position. They had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's got the scoring position where he didn't see wrong.
Mane with a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Battles to win it back. Damian to run onto. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! And that has been clubbed away. And sprayed out wide. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. What a sight of goal here. Here comes another cross. Brozovic. Mane.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now the breakaway. He's got through.
What?
Header! Taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over.
It's one! You can pounce on that. It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Zielinski is back to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great. The share of goalkeepers is great, and after that, that's changed the dynamic somewhat. Martinez. And it's got through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Brozovic. That's a good foot in there. Brozovic. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bobo.